Do you feel that? That little tugging sensation? You're not sure what, but something is pulling you to transform yourself. You know, in an Autobots transform and roll out kind of way. A shift of purpose to finally chase that hidden force, to finally do what you were put here to do, whatever that might be. You feel the gears inside you begin to turn. You sense them shaking off the cobwebs to begin spinning the engine that drives us all. You know your job is to listen, to transform and roll out. I'm Ed. I like comic books, photography, and Photoshop. I dream of combining these things, and now I'm chasing that hidden force. Listening to my inner Optimus. I'm starting the next leg of my journey to mastery. I found some of the strategies seem to echo my past experiences. When I left high school, I felt like Mozart rebelling against the status quo and chasing my dreams of being an artist. In my 20s, it was a life or death strategy, literally. I found out I had a brain tumor, and it changed my goals as an artist. I had to change and adapt to this shock in my life. I had majored in business with a minor in art, in hopes of chasing money instead of happiness. After finding my tumor, I realized life was indeed short, and I was chasing the wrong thing. I dropped my business major and became a full-time fine art student. This has brought me to today, and finding that after everything that I have done, it's time to let go of the past and embrace the adaptation strategy. I'm in my 30s now, with a beautiful wife and daughter, but a stagnant career. I became unemployed again earlier this year, and much like Freddie Roach, I had to resist the temptation to feel sorry for myself. I had drifted too far from my path, getting lost in the dead-end jobs. It was time to return to the art, the one thing that made me happiest. It was time to finally make use of the skills I learned in school and embrace my childhood obsession. Green said, "You are not tied to a particular position. Your loyalty is not to a career or a company. You are committed to your life's task, to giving it full expression. It is up to you to find it and guide it correctly. It is not up to others to protect or help you. You are on your own." It's time for me to be my own man and finally tug on Superman's cape. My dream is to join my fellow nerds in some facet of the comic book culture. I want to work with people like myself to create my own niche in the nerd culture. I plan in the next few weeks to meet with an old high school friend. He has a business called The Adventuring Company. This is a business selling his collected works, writings, print, and apparel. He also operates a website selling all of his wares and travels to comic book conventions to sell his products. I want to learn to emulate him, to be like him. I want in the next few weeks to learn to emulate my high school friend, to learn from him as much as I can, to learn how he's gotten where he is and how I can get there myself. Thank you.